Oh, God, everybody. Hey, Dennis Turney Jr. donated for some tracks by tracks that you'll be seeing in the next couple days. Starting with this one, which is Def Leppard with Pyromania versus AC/DC with Flick of the Switch. You know, I was thinking today, I was like, man, which one do I like better? Because I couldn't really decide. And I'll tell you which one I like better at the end, alright? So let's get this started. Okay, we start with Rock Rock Till You Drop versus Rise in Power. I'm giving it to Rock Rock Till You Drop. Flick of the Switch, like I said many times, I love this album. I don't think Rise in Power is a good opener, no. I think it's more like a deep track. Should have been on side 2, I think. I think it could have opened side 2 and have Guns for Hire open the album, you know? Alright, anyway. I'm giving it to Def Leppard. Next, Photograph versus His House Is on Fire. Again, I feel like the first 2 songs on Flick of the Switch are not the better tracks. They start with 2 great tracks, by the way. There's not a bad song on the album. But I feel the rest of the album is better than the first 2 tracks. That's how I feel. Photograph, man, I don't care how many times I hear it. I think it's pop perfection. The greatest pop rock song ever written. Ever. It's perfect. I never get sick of it. Pyromania wins. Photograph wins. Alright, next. Stage Fright versus Flick of the Switch. Ooh. Now, this is hard. Because this is when AC/DC's Flick of the Switch starts kicking major ass. So major that, man, Stage Fright kicks ass. But Flick of the Switch, man. I'm giving it to Flick of the Switch. I like it more. Alright, AC/DC finally got one. Next. Too Late for Love versus Nervous Shakedown. This one's easy. Nervous Shakedown. Easily. You know, Too Late for Love, I like it, but I hate that. That part sucks. I don't like it. I like everything about Nervous Shakedown. I mean, I love everything about Nervous Shakedown. Alright. Next. Oh, the hardest one of all. Die Hard the Hunter versus Landslide. Oh, that's extremely difficult. I know which one I'm picking. And yes, I will admit I will be tossing and turning a little tonight. Because I'm giving it to Landslide. Hell yeah, that song. My favorite song off this album, and I believe I did, not too long ago, I did my top Brian Johnson songs. I believe, I could be wrong. If anybody remembers or saw it recently, leave it in the comments below. But I'm thinking Landslide went all the way to number 2 as far as my favorite Brian Johnson song. Leave it in the comments below if you know, because my memory's fucked. Alright. Yeah, I'm giving that to Landslide, which is crazy. Foolin' versus Guns for Hire. I love them both, but I'm going with Guns for Hire. I just love the hell out of that song. Alright, next. Rock of Ages versus Deep In, Deep In, Deep In the Hole. That one I feel is the dark horse on the album. One of the best songs. Definitely above Rock of Ages. Easily. Alright, next. Coming Under Fire versus Bedlam in Belgium. I love them both, but this one's easy. Coming Under Fire. My favorite song off this album. That song owns. And was never played live till recently. They played it. And I saw it on YouTube. And it sucked. But the version on the album, my favorite song off Pyromania. And it definitely wins that one. Alright, next. Action, Not Words. Going against Badlands. Easily Badlands. That song fucking rips. Alright, next. Billy's Got a Gun, which is the last song, by the way, versus Brain Shake. I'm giving it to Brain Shake. I like that song more. Yeah, that's right. So Dennis Turney Jr., this is the final score. And as you can see, Flick of the Switch got 6, Pyromania got 4. And now I will tell you which one is my favorite of these two. It's Pyromania. I'm serious. I like that album more as a whole than Flick of the Switch. But as you can see, All Luck of the Draw and Flick of the Switch is such a badass album. It won by 2. So thank you so much, Dennis Turney Jr. and Melissa, for your donation. You got a few more coming up, man. I appreciate it, man. And I'm hoping you and Melissa doing great. And thank you so much. And again, thank you everybody out there watching now. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Leave your comments below. Pyromania, Flick of the Switch. Let me know how you feel, you know? And subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. I would appreciate that. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Flick of the Switch and smack 'em a cob. Then listen to some Black Sabbath.